Hi everyone, how are you doing? Welcome back to the channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Racheal. Agasha. On the channel we inspire, we motivate, and we encourage. When we're not doing that, we do lifestyle. If you go through our videos, you'll see all those things. Yeah, so in today's video, drums roll, we shall get the drums to roll. I have another gentleman. He's, I think, the second gentleman on this set, and we are very humbled to have you on set, Mr.
I'm honored. I'm honored. Thank you.
Please introduce yourself to the viewers.
My name is Timothy Kadaga Kivunike, and I'm happy to be here.
Good. We're also glad to have you on the channel. So in today's video, we're going to be this gentleman is going to be telling us about himself. For those who know him, he is the 22nd Guild President of Uganda Christian University. He will talk about the other things that he does. Like, there's so much going on for this human being. I am so humbled to call him my friend. Yeah, those who want to be friends with him, you can reach out. Those who are not in the UCU community, yeah. So yeah, please tell us about yourself.
Timothy Kadaga Kivunike, and she has put it right. I'm the 22nd Guild President, meaning I'm the former Guild President, emeritus, and I'm a third year law student at same university, Uganda Christian University, and right now I just do charity. Yeah.
Oh, charity! Wow, we want to see what that charity is. Anyway, so we understand you are the former Guild President of Uganda Christian University. We want to dwell in that line. What inspired you to run for the office of President?
Thank you so much. That's a question everyone asks me. Before I became a Guild President, I'm currently the Speaker of the 4th Commonwealth Youth Parliament, and I've grown through leadership by inspiration and mentorship. Because you all know African history, so you know mentors and what they do. And also, before I became a Guild President, I had an NGO called Tomorrow's African Child. Basically, we try to help the unprivileged to be like, I'm not saying I'm privileged, but to have that opportunity to feel inclusive. Because sometimes when we lack, we think we do not belong to the world. So we try to push away that, and we believe we need to build Africa. So I've been inspired by Gaddafi, by Nelson Mandela, people who think of Africa first, then the outside. So that's me. That's why I was inspired to run. So basically, I became Guild President to try and tackle the issues of tuition, because so many of our friends lack tuition, and you see someone struggling. But if you're in that position of help, why can't you help? So that's one of the things that helped me, and also to try and showcase my experience and skills in leadership. Yeah.
That's interesting. Could you tell us how that whole experience was? Please refresh our memories,
Well, it was hectic, tough. Leadership is not easy per se. It's hard at the beginning, or even at the end. It depends on the person. For me, it wasn't the easiest run, because you have to balance books, you have to balance students, then you have people who criticize you. Of course, you sometimes as a leader you want to listen to positive criticism, but once it doesn't come, how do you react to the negative part of it? So that's how it was. It was that hectic that you do something, people criticize even when it's good. So in my leadership, of course, my main aim was to increase on the Guild fund. The Guild fund is money that helps students who are faced with tuition challenges, because a person realizes they don't have tuition when they're going to do exams. So this particular fund was set up in 2005 by the then Guild government. However, it wasn't that effective because of the amount of money it was providing. You are giving about 200, 100,000, and remember you're paying tuition of 5 million. So how does 100,000 help you? So basically what we did was to increase so that students get 500,000. That would be the maximum at that time, you see, because we were dealing with so many students. So that's how we came up with the project. the annual UCU run. It was the first of its kind, but it came up, and we managed to raise 80 million. Of course, 30 million was given to us cash, 50 is still in pledge, and we are still following it up. We shall get it and help more students. So that's one of the projects we did. And also, a great leader is one who is with and in the people, whereby, you know, some of us tend to be so busy and all that. So I realized that, you know, I need to be close to the students in my time of government. So that's how we kept having these activities where we are in. Of course, we are affected by COVID, but COVID is never an excuse for a leader. The time given is the best time we have. COVID, we were affected by COVID in our moment of leadership. However, COVID should not be an excuse. So we did the best we could in the time being given to us. Yes.
That's interesting. Now, what were your biggest achievements in office?
My greatest achievement was, of course, the UCU run. My set goal was raising 100 million, but we got 80 million. So to me, it was the greatest achievement because people didn't believe. Some didn't believe, but determination made it come through. Yeah.
So as you were in the office and everything going on, did you face any challenges?
Yeah, any leader faces challenges.
Bed of roses?
No, it wasn't a bed of roses, but there were challenges, yes. We went through them and we achieved what we could. Yes.
Okay. You're not going to tell us the challenges.
Not to scare any potential leader out there. Of course, in leadership there are challenges, but how do you tackle these challenges? First is a mindset. The mindset and belief that, you know what, I'm going to overcome. Second, don't focus on the challenge, you get? Focus on the solution towards that challenge.
Sure.
That's how you'll overcome the challenge. Because if you keep on thinking about the challenge, then at the end of the day, you will not be able to get the solution. So what I did, I always focused on solutions. I know there's this problem, so I would look at the solution outside. How do we tackle such a problem? And I would always give myself a time frame. That, you know what, there's this problem. By this day, it has to be done. No matter what, it has to be done. And also teamwork. Teamwork helped out a lot. The people I chose were always with me, and because they shared the vision. Always with me, and because they shared the vision. And that's what leadership entails. It doesn't mean that you have to be at the top to be able to influence. Even when you're in the middle, you can be a leader.
That's true.
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting. So what could you say to that leader out there, that student who's there thinking, how can I do this? People have been in this place and have done tremendous things. Will I even do a quarter of any of those things? What would you tell those students out there? Or people, because I believe not only students are watching this, like so many people are really watching this, and I believe someone out there would learn a thing or two from this interview. So speak to that person.
Yeah, to anyone out there who wants to join leadership, just know where you are, you're a leader. Yeah? Just that you need to give yourself a time frame. And that's what I gave myself, time frame. Time frame in terms of fulfillment of your activities. Always have a planned day, because you will always come up with things that are not planned for. But as long as you wake up in the morning and you know what, I'm going to do A, B, C, D, even if F comes into A, you will know that I have to first do A. So that's how things work out. In the end, you don't have a congested timetable for yourself. And two, believe in yourself. You know, when I was campaigning about the EC run, I had the vision. I was seeing how it would be. Now, the person you're convincing doesn't have the same as you.
Sure.
You get? So how do you make them believe in what you want to put out? So that was one of the challenges I faced. So at the end of the day, when the run came up and it was a success, everyone was saying, wow, it was a success. In my heart, I'm like, okay, there's something small I didn't do. But yeah, it was a success. It was an achievement. Yesterday, no one believed in it, but today everyone believes in it and sees something even bigger than what I created. But yesterday, no one believed in it.
Sure.
So that's the challenge leadership we face. However, you need to believe in yourself. If I hadn't believed in myself, because at one moment I was alone. Like it was so heavy. But because of the vision I had and the belief I had, in the project I was putting up that pushed me. At the end, it was a success. So you have to believe in yourself. You have to come up with a program every day. Don't just wake up and be like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to attend, I'm going to take this one to the hospital. At the end of the day, you're going to assess yourself and you've achieved only one out of the planned things. So always program your day the night before, then believe in yourself. Let your mindset focus on victory. Focus on victory, even if it's hard. You reach that moment when you are alone. But as long as in your heart you believe that, wow, I'm going to achieve, you'll get out of it. That's why they say when you're faced with a challenge, you'll get like 5 messages of those who want to help. But once you achieve, you'll get over 1,000 messages congratulating you.
Yeah.
So that's how it is. Very, very tricky. Yeah.
You actually answered that part of how were you able to go through it all and everything. You literally put it all together, which actually brings us to the end of this video. Any last remarks, shout outs?
First I want to appreciate all of you for believing in me, all of you for praying for us, and just know that life is not a guarantee. So live every moment. That's what I do. I live every moment. When I'm to help, I will help. So don't help someone because you want people to see that you help. It's someone because you want people to see that you help. You see, hate yourself for not helping, but never remember the good things you've done. Always remember those times when you've not helped someone. So that's how you'll be able to spread your love and spread your affection, create friendship. I always create so many friends. I believe in social capital, because I know there's some things I won't do alone. Yes, I can do everything alone, but at the end of the day, you will fail to do everything because you are alone. So you need people. Social capital is so important. Not financial capital, but social capital is important. So to all of you, I wish you all the best as we journey. My leadership doesn't stop here. There are greater things, and I know in the future you will know. And also in leadership, you open yourself to the public life. And that's tricky. You'll get people speaking ill, even the most disgusting things about you. But let that not derail you. Focus on what you want, focus on your vision, and at the end of the day, it's God who judges us. So work for God and not for man. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you for hosting me. I remain Timothy Kadaga, and I wish you all the best. God bless you.
Well, yeah, that is as much as we had for this video. I hope you learn a thing or two from what he had to say. He's a good guy, really. He's a good guy. It's all I can say to you, like seeing from a friend's perspective. He is a good guy. You all are entitled to your opinions, really. So yeah, thank you so much for loving us. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the love. Keep subscribing, keep watching, keep sharing. Feel free to comment. We love those comments. The comments make us better people. We love you. Stay safe. Till next time. Bye.